welcome back to the Sweaty Potato Meyer RC channel. And today, guys, as you can see, here, let me get this out of the road. As you can see, I got the charger hooked up to it, and I got the knobbies put on it. And the day has come. We're gonna go out to the backyard, and we're gonna run this thing in. And I don't do the traditional, heat cycle. I don't do that garbage. I don't believe in that. I truly think it's old school. So what I do is I go out and run my machines in, and it's just like when you buy your chainsaw or your weed eater or your leaf blower from the hardware store, wherever you get it. I mean, you don't go and you don't do heat cycles on it. I mean, you're wanting to cut some wood or blow some leaves. And so what you do is you pull that thing out of the box, you throw gas in it, and you fire it up and you start blowing leaves. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put gas in this, fire it up, and start ripping and see what we have. So I wanted to touch on that, and I also wanted to touch on the fuel that I use. A lot of people's always asking about what kind of fuel and stuff like that what is suggested. Well, what I run is I run VP C12 race fuel, and it's 112 octane by RM method, and I just wanted to touch on that. And then what I mix it with is Amsoil Sabre, and I mix it at 100 to 1. And over the years I say over the years, it's been like a year and a half, 2 years, so I say over the years, but no, I used to catch a lot of flack with it because they say it's different with these high RPM engines and stuff like that. Well, I'm just gonna say, this Rovan, this world's first Rovan 34cc TMR engine, it was turning. We clocked it at 18,250. So, and it ain't hurting it. So I don't believe in this high RPM. It's no good. I guarantee you, I could send that thing off to Alan, and he could take it apart, and it would look like brand new inside. I guarantee it, guys. I kind of want to touch on that. And everything on this Baja is completely stock as I pulled it out of the box. I went over it. I did put this pipe on it because when I was going over the rear end, the pipe that it came with, there was a bunch of welds stuck in the port. Well, this pipe, the exact same pipe, I had already ground it out and made it nice. So, not only that, but I also already welded the bracket on so I could delete the export. So that's why I put that pipe on and everything. So I did go with the knobbies, and the reason I went with the knobbies is because the pin tires are not going to get any traction out there in the grass. It's just gonna blow off the tires with them little pin tires. I mean, they're made for dirt, like loose dirt or whatever kind of dirt. But I have a little dirt in my backyard, but it's mostly grass, so that's why I got knobbies on it. So why don't we go ahead and get into the backyard and see what it's like.
All right, guys, let's prime this baby up. There we go. All right, put this on my head. We'll check temperatures later. Gotta have my tuning screwdrivers. Okay, we're gonna choke it. There we go. Okay, so alright, so just needs a little bit more out of the idle screw. go. That sounds good. All right, let's rip. Okay, we're gonna put a little lean to her on the low end. Let me get the right screwdriver. I moved it about 1/16 of a turn. Okay. We'll move the idle in. Okay. All right. Look at this little 30.5 pulling the wheels, man. That's awesome. Woo. Okay, now I'm gonna there we go. Put a little meat to the low end. We fattened her up, guys. And these things, as you drive these things and rip them, they will get more power and power as the ring seats, guys. I can hear it getting, it's rich up on the top end. Let's check our temperatures, guys. Clutch fell. What? 98? That's funny. What's the engine? 189. Depending on where it is. 164. 181. So, all right. And we're going to lean it out on the top end a little bit. We're gonna go just about an eighth, not an eighth turn, about a 16th again. That needle was flat, now it's just barely pointing down. Oh yeah. You see how that, I call it blubber, but you see how that blubber, it took care of that blubber? Listen how crisp that is. Okay. Yep. This is still getting ran in, guys. So that's gonna change constantly as the rings. You gotta adjust that stuff. Oh, cornfield. I can't believe how manageable this thing is. It's been so long since I've driven something with something like this. Usually I'm throwing roost 30 feet in the high or in the air. Full of wheels. No, this is my first 30.5 from Rovan, and I'm really impressed with it. So I hope if you guys are watching this video and you're waiting on trying to decide whether to pull the trigger on one of these guys, these things are such a blast to drive. I strongly encourage getting one if you're on the fence about it. Whoa, it leaped in the air there. That was crazy. Whoa! I'm loving it. Oh yeah, we got a couple wheelies. It's all right. Just a bunch of little twigs and stuff over there. We just got to go recover it. Oh man, that's awesome. It smells like a brand new machine. You know that hot metal smell. I love that smell. Woo. All right, guys. We're gonna go ahead and put her up. I don't have a kill switch on this one, so we'll see you guys in the RC car shop.
All right, guys, back here in the RC car shop, and boy, this little 35 kind of it impressed me. Really, it really did. Pulled a couple wheelies and everything, and I just want to show everybody how I break in my machines. You know, I always hear about these heat cycles and stuff, and I think it causes more harm than it does any good. So that's how I break in my machines. I grip them and rip them and beat them to seat them, man. I use them for what they're designed to be used for. So so I hope everybody enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, guys, and you like what you see, you should probably do that, because this is what I do. And by the subscribe button, there's a bell notification. Select that, select all, you get every upload I do. And don't forget, if there's something on your mind, leave a comment in the comments section, guys. We'll see you tomorrow in Bible study.